think it's a pretty exciting car. It's going to be a lot of fun to work on the car. Obviously, a lot of new tools and knobs and to turn with this race car. The drivers seem excited about it. I think there's work that we need to do as an industry still, but I think it's going to put on a really good show when it's time to get going.
Then we saw some really interesting pit stops here, a new range of pit stops per se. So what did you see from the team, and what are you expecting?
Yeah, initially I was kind of, do we need to do this right now because of the inexperience of the team with this package? But I think it was a worthwhile learning exercise. The pit stops are definitely going to be a little bit faster, obviously, with a single lug package. So I think it was worthwhile coming out here and letting the guys kind of stretch their muscles a little bit.
And then quickly, we're coming off the championship run for Kyle Larson, and it seemed like in Phoenix there were so many teams, Hendrick teams, that credited your involvement with all 4 of the cars. How honoring and flattering is that for you to hear that and have your hand on everybody?
Well, I wish I could take credit, but these guys are very intelligent. They're amazing race teams and crew chiefs and drivers, and man, I just kind of stand back and let these guys do what it is that they do, and they're pretty amazing. I'm just honored to be a part of it, and it's been a privilege to be a part of Hendrick Motorsports this year. It's been a pretty phenomenal season.
Harrison Burton, you got to make some laps behind the wheel of the NextGen over these last few days. You're a Cup guy, big Cup guy now. What did you think of the car, and how has it been adjusting with the team so quickly?
Oh, it's been good. It's been good to finally have practice and testing and learning, especially with the new car, kind of answering a lot of questions. So there's a ways to go, right? I think, as a team, we've got to really kind of learn. We're drinking through a funnel right now, right? There's so much information and so much to learn at once that it's kind of hard to digest. So after these, 2 test days where I drove the first day and Austin drove the second day, I feel like we've got a lot of really great information to try and help it out. So it's been great so far. Loving working with my guys and just enjoying it. It's an awesome opportunity, so can't help but be happy about it.
You got to see some of these crazy new pit stops out here. What are your thoughts on those?
They're different, right? I mean, it's the same but different. The pit crew becomes almost more important. All the little things, the fuel is going to be really important. Looking at how fast they can change the tires. So all the little things you do when the pit stops get shorter matter more. So those guys are going to have to work really hard to kind of get adjusted to it, and they look like they're doing a good job. And we don't have our guys out here. I'm sure they would be doing great. I've seen them practicing at the shop. So it's different for everybody, which is neat. It's a crazy time in our sport, and I'm happy to be a part of it.